say the early bird gets the worm, but my opinion is that the early bird is just missing out on extra sleep. I am not a morning person, but it is something that I have decided that I want to be more disciplined in. I want to get up and have a routine. I find that it sets a very good precedent for my day. I feel like I've accomplished things, and I also feel like I get to have a little bit of me time before my toddlers wake up, before I have to be, immersed in the activities and tasks of my day. Now, I do want to say that this is not a routine that I've been doing for years, and I don't have it down to an art, and I haven't perfected every little aspect of this routine. It looks a little bit different for me every single morning because I have a newborn. By the way, welcome to my channel. My name is Kim Martin, and I am a Mennonite wife and mama to 3 little boys, and this is my channel where we talk about life and motherhood and homemaking, and I am so glad that you are here. I start my morning by feeding my baby, and then we cuddle him, and then I change his diaper and lay him back down, and he will normally sleep another 4 to 5 hours after his morning feeding. This morning I fed him at 6:30, so he went back down to sleep a little bit more, and then I will make my bed, and this is something that I love doing. It's just like that first little accomplishment of the day. I always make my bed before I leave my room, otherwise it won't happen. I cannot stress enough to you how much I am not a morning person. I hate getting up early. I absolutely do not enjoy the feeling of being the only one awake. Some people say, oh, it's so nice in the mornings, I'm the only person awake. No, I hate it. If everyone else is sleeping, I should be sleeping. That's my philosophy. But, that's not always the healthiest habit, and so I like to get myself some water first thing in the morning and get some water in before I eat or do anything of that nature. So I normally add some lemon. Something that I have been doing recently is working out. I know. Hold your applause. It's nothing fancy. I did blur this portion of the video because first of all, I want to be putting appropriate things on the internet. And secondly, I'm not very good at working out, and I don't have the perfect form, and I feel very insecure about my working out. Working out has been something that I've decided to prioritize because I care about my health and my body, and I have had 3 children in 3 years, and so I need to take care of my body. I only work out for 20-30 minutes. I'm only doing some deep core exercises, so it's nothing that's making me break a sweat and feel like I need to take a shower first thing in the morning. The next portion of my day is getting ready, and I usually would do this in my master bathroom, but the lighting is so much better in our guest bathroom, so I decided to film in here this morning. I normally start by washing my face and brushing my teeth, things like that. Nothing that anybody's super excited to see, so I'm not going to go into depth of filming those things. My hair routine is so simple. People are always asking me, you need to do a tutorial. There is nothing to teach. There is nothing to show you. I literally just put my hair in a ponytail, I wrap it up into a bun, and then I put my veil on. It is super basic. It's nothing special, but here you go. Putting my hair up, I will get dressed for the day. Let me tell you kind of where I got things. So I thrifted the skirt. I was very pleased to find the skirt. I love it. I love the detail on it. The top I think I got from JCPenney, and there's my good old squishy belly because, postpartum. And then I paired it with these black legging / tights, whatever. And yes, they have 2 or 3 holes in them because your girl wears them all the time. So they're kind of wearing out. The next step in my morning routine is to start some laundry. This day particularly was a laundry day, so I had several loads, but I've noticed that especially with having a newborn and going through, outfits because he's, having blowouts and spitting up on things, I've been finding that doing a load a day has been really beneficial for my routine. So most mornings I will kind of throw a load in at this point, but today I was actually doing laundry, and so I had a lot more laundry. I don't have this much laundry every day. I don't want you guys to think we're just these filthy animals over here. No. But yeah, getting the laundry sorted, and I like to do this before the boys are up because they always like to be involved in the process, and bless their little hearts, they are not as helpful as they think they are. Oh, I love them, but goodness, it's easier to do this while they're asleep. So moving on to my favorite time of the morning is my devotional time. And I'm going to be honest with you guys, the last 3 years with having children so young, my devotional time has boiled down to listening to a podcast or, listening to a sermon online or something like that throughout my day. But this year I decided I really want to buckle down and I want to get serious about actually spending time in the Word. And I just want to say that as busy moms, there's nothing wrong with listening to a podcast or, getting that time with the Lord in however is possible. But there is something so special about digging into the scripture and reading the physical word. And I'm doing a Bible study right now. It usually only takes like 10 or 15 minutes of my morning, but it is so worth it. And I just want to encourage you guys to get into the word. And I know if you have little children at home and you are busy and you feel maxed out, sometimes it feels impossible to carve that time out of your day. And trust me, I've been there. And I just want to encourage you in that if you find a few minutes in your day to pick up your Bible and spend some time with the Lord. And the chaos begins. Callan is normally up before Miles, but today they were up pretty much simultaneously. It's starting to happen more and more, so I'm starting to wonder if it's time to move Miles' crib into Callan's room, but that's a whole headache of its own. Miles is like me. It takes him a hot minute to wake up in the morning, so Callan's normally off playing first thing in the morning, and Miles needs to cuddle and wake up. I normally get them dressed right away, first thing in the morning. They normally need diaper changes anyway, so might as well just get them dressed for the day. This portion of our morning is usually pretty chaotic. There's lots of jumping on the bed and screeching at each other because obviously they missed each other all night. Oh man, gotta love it. This is such a fun stage with these boys. I just love it so much. So after we get dressed, we'll go over to the bathroom. I will wash faces and comb their hair. I know it's probably pointless of me to comb their hair on a random weekday, but I feel like it just gives us all a sense of, feeling a little bit put together. They're toddler boys, and so they normally don't look super put together all the time, and it's a challenge, but I just like to feel like I did my best. Moving on to breakfast, and I think I've filmed making breakfast for my boys several times on my channel, but here we go again. It always is a little bit different what they have for breakfast. Today I decided to make eggs for them. It's one of their favorite foods, and it's very simple for me, so I'm happy, they're happy. It's a win. After they finish their eggs, I will let them have some orange slices, and I will mix up some little drinks for them, and it's normally juice filled with all sorts of supplements and vitamins. I hide things in their juice so that I can kind of trick them into taking their supplements, but this time of year everyone seems to be getting sick, and so I like to sneak some things into their juice just to boost their immune systems and hopefully keep us all healthy. They love the little clementine oranges, and every morning they will eat at least 2 or 3 between the two of them. It's outrageous, honestly. If you've been around my channel long, you know that I like to empty my dishwasher first thing in the morning so that throughout the day I can fill it. As soon as I have dirty dishes, I'll just put them directly in the dishwasher and normally run it in the afternoon.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome. Something that has become a huge part of my morning has been taking my supplements. This is a gut health drink that's all natural and it's organic. It's designed to help lower anxiety and improve overall gut health, and it's also improved my sleep. My husband prefers to take this in the morning to aid his mental focus as opposed to like drinking coffee or something. And my nutritionist actually looked over these ingredients and he gave this product a big thumbs up, so that made me feel good about it. It's safe to take during pregnancy and if you're breastfeeding or if you're just looking for something to like target your gut health. They call this stuff happy juice. Calling it happy juice kind of makes me want to throw up in my mouth a little bit, but it really does work, so I guess I'll call it whatever I have to. If you want to try it as well, I have a link for you that applies $10 off. And the link is to the mango happy juice, which is what I'm taking, and that's in the description box. And I'll also link the website, and you can shop through that link, and anything on the website, that discount will be applied automatically. So by shopping my link, you're also helping me support my little family, and so from the bottom of my heart, thank you. The last part of my morning is eating my own breakfast, and for the first time this morning I will pick up my cell phone and check my messages and reply to some texts, and that is my morning. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I hope this video has inspired you to be intentional about your morning hours and how you start your day. I will see you in the next one, friends. Have a good week.